I fucking saw this tweet, or more like this video recommendation, from this Professor Akali guy, right? And like, I'm not trying to hate on the guy, seems like he used to be a fan of me, but like, so many other people have pulled similar shit like that on me, right? Whenever I have my protest moments or whatever, with the protesting thing or whatever, and then people talk shit, right? Like, what was his name? Russ Boomsocks did that back then. Like, oh, Shaclone entered my game. Oh, It's okay, what? And that wasn't even like an int game, right? That was like, that's like a long time ago, season 6 or whatever, where my team was basically running it and there was no point in playing, right? And he makes a whole video about, oh, Shaclone inted me, right? So many people have done that shit. And this Professor Akali guy too, like a couple months ago when I was doing this protest int game, because of all this shit. And he makes that tweet about, oh, this old YouTuber I used to watch. Yeah, he's, oh my god, look what he's doing. Right? Does that shit, does that pandering shit. Over 3k likes because, hey, something negative about Shaclone fucking insta like. Always, alright? Just farm those likes. It is what it is. But now Tyler1 is also fed up with the whole fucking betting shit and the win trading that he constantly has to go through. And he does protest himself for his own reasons. And this guy made a video apparently 5 days ago about it, saying, I support him. Like, fuck your hypocrisy, man. Fuck your hypocrisy. And fuck your fakeness. God, I hate people like that. When I do it, my reasons not justified, whatever, bullshit. I'm the evil guy. When someone who is somewhat, you know, in the good eye of the community does it, yeah, it's allowed. I support him. Yeah, give me approval. Yeah. Fake shits. People are all fucking fake. They're all fucking fake, dude. Like, how are you gonna fucking go and fucking make a big deal out of it when it's this XYZ person, but then when it's a different person doing the exact same thing, you're like, yeah, I'm totally in favor of that. He got my support. Where's the difference? Other than it being a different person. It's the same fucking shit. Yet, completely different fucking approach. How come? How fucking come, dude? I tell you how come. It's because wherever is the approval of the mass, the majority, that's where their opinion is. That kind of opinion is fucking dog shit worth. That kind of opinion is not worth shit when it's all based on what gets me the most approval. That's not an opinion. You're just a fucking grifting, pandering shit stain. You have no opinion. I would rather be hated for an opinion that I have than fake myself for it to win random people's approvals. But sadly, that's not how most people are. It is what it is. But yeah, let's watch this video. Inting! Oh no, make a Reddit. Shaclone is back at it. Make a clip. Put it on Reddit. Wait, he's actually hard inting. What is this from? Dude, I haven't fucking checked on Tyler1's stream in a while. I'm really missing out on all this fucking shit.
What's up,
what made him hard in?
This video is sponsored by AFK.
Of course he's gonna put a fucking sponsor in that. This is what I mean, dude. These people just... Like, no offense, okay? It's like, the guy used to be a fan. He seems to be a nice guy. No, it's not about him personally. It's not about the guy personally. Right? It's just this kind of attitudes, this kind of like, oh god, I hate it, man. Of course there is gonna be a sponsor video in this. Of course. Just gotta milk it to the fucking maximum. Do a bunch of pandering, win people's approval, and then just sell shit to them. That's how it fucking works.
And the Witcher has decided to join the fight. Now is the best time to get started, so check the link in the description below. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is one of the most acclaimed RPGs
Fucking
of
hate
all time
it,
by
dude.
CD Projekt Red. And AFK Arena is a classic idle RPG.
Why am I watching through the sponsor video? What the fuck?
People were saying to the insane state it has ever been in since it was released 13 years ago, and I know a lot of people have been saying this for years now, but this is different. It has gone to the point where it is—
Oh, season 12, the worst the game has ever been. Oh no, who would have seen it coming? Oh no, it's not like I've been fucking ranting and protesting about all this shit all this time and nobody gives a fuck. And but like whenever I complain about the game, they're all like, oh, the Shaclone, he's whining too much, he's this, whatever, this and that, or he's talking so much and he's so delusional. But then all these people will go and parrot the same shit that I've been preaching for so long. How come? I said I'm delusional and don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just fucking ranting and whining. Yet all these people spew the same shit. How come?
so not worth playing in high-elo specifically that Tyler
Det
One is
runde
literally
Mishi-prosjektet
running it down
med.
on stream to prove a point to Riot. And you know what, guys? I completely agree with him.
To prove a point? What the fuck was my thing about? To not prove it? I proved 1,000,000 points. Yet the guy still made a tweet about, oh look, the Shaclone guy, look what he's doing. Evil. You know what I mean? Like the tone in that.
Stream to prove a point to Riot. And you know what, guys? I completely agree
Where
with him.
is
I
the
think this is the
difference?
best thing he's ever done. And ironically enough, after making the game more toxic, he is trying to fix the game. But that's besides the point. Let me explain what's going on. So in case you don't know who Tyler One is, he is the biggest League of Legends streamer. He is known for being toxic and flaming every teammate he's ever played with, but he is also known for being entertaining. And while he's been Challenger multiple times, he mostly hovers around Diamond 1 and Master Tier, a rank that is completely plagued with people that are using League of Legends to make money. Those people being boosters and win traders. If you don't know what win trading is, basically if you want to get from Diamond to Master or Grandmaster, you can spend $20 to have someone that's the same rank as you queue up with you at the same time in the middle of the night. You guys will get the same queue pop, since there's only 1 or 2 games playing at that night. Since there's only 1 or 2 games playing, you're always going to get the same person, or you can just decline the queue, and you can spend $20 to get a free win. Now, a few years ago, you'd get win traded every now and then. It'd be like maybe 1 in every 5 games, but progressively, this game has gotten worse and worse due to Riot refusing to do anything about win trading, refusing to have a behavioral team, refusing to do anything about the state of the game. League of Legends has turned into a marketplace for whoever wants to make money off of it at the cost of every player's sanity past Diamond. This story is going to revolve around Tyler One, but it's happened to everyone. It's happened to me. It's happened to all my friends.
It's not even a joke. Like, this game is truly takes a toll on people's mentals. Especially in Diamond and above.
In high-elo.
So fucked.
It's gotten to the point where I personally had to quit high-elo for a few months because I just couldn't take
I feel like I've already been there many times and came back stronger. You know what I mean? That's just how I take. What doesn't break you makes you straight. What doesn't kill you makes you stranger. You know what I mean?
it anymore.
But like, dude, this is like League easily has the most delusional, mentally broken player base. If you've played in low master, you will know what I mean. But now even plat is pretty bad. All those people, like the level of delusion, ego inflation and whatnot. I couldn't imagine any other player base in any other game being as fucked as League.
It wasn't worth it.
Yeah,
And that
like,
alone, the win
it's
trading
understandable if you
boosting
play the
has made
game.
this game completely unplayable. Queuing up for 30 minutes between all the dodges and whatnots was already bad enough, but to have one good game every 4 or 5 games makes it to where it's just not worth it. And now it's gotten even worse. Some of these esports crypto betting websites have literal bets where you can bet on a streamer to see whether they're going to win
Why
or
is
lose.
this
This
allowed?
has caused people to bet against streamers, snipe them to get into their game, and throw the game one way or another, and this happens every single game now. You don't know who's real on your team or who's just a Chinese win trader or better, and sadly, it's to the point where this game isn't even worth playing anymore, and Tyler One seems to agree. He's doing it!
Fuck it, bro, I've had enough. Riot won't do anything, I'm running it down live on stream. I don't fucking care. Fuck you,
When
Riot.
is this
As you can
from?
see, the biggest League of Legends
I gotta
streamer,
see the VOD of
streamer
that.
who Riot said if he broke the rules even one more time, he would be indefinitely banned. The streamer who is addicted to League of Legends is now running it down on stream to try and send a message to Riot Games.
Dude, Riot is so beyond incompetent in trying to enforce good behavior. I mean, like that whole philosophy about it is flawed, but their way of doing it all these years, it's so garbage. It never worked. It will never work. And this whole, oh, we're gonna fucking put Tyler on a step, poster child to prove people that our system works. And oh, if you do one mistake, we're gonna perm up. Bullshit. The guy's fucking tilt-entered many times, which is understandable because the game is so fucking unplayable a lot of times. But like, why even bring that up as if like, oh, now Tyler 1 is gonna fucking get permaban again, indefinite ban again? Who gives a fuck? Like, who gives a fuck? The game is dying. Riot knows it's dying. Who gives a fuck? Like, he's right. They won't even do shit about all this target win trading with this betting especially. And him acting out because of it, out of frustration, is gonna get him punished before they do something about it. I mean, that's always been Riot. That's why shit has gotten to this point. Because they've always done a bad job at actually fixing the issue, rather than trying to fight the symptoms. There is a big reason for why the player base went to shit the way it did.
That this is
And they know it, like
unacceptable.
Riot
And
probably
on
knows
note,
that.
I completely agree with him. I am so sick of Riot not doing anything about the game. I'm so sick of them caring about everything else besides League of Legends. And to be 100% transparent with you guys, the only reason I don't want to run it down with him is because I am just holding out that one day the League Partner Program will have something useful for creators. It has been so borderline.
He is so in support of him protesting that he wants to join. Yet when I did it, it got me a fucking shitty tweet to gain some hate, to farm some likes. Where's the difference?
Useless for so long.
I don't watch this guy's stuff. Has he always... Is he just now pandering to it and pretending like just because Tyler 1 is protesting that he's so in favor of it? Or has this been his fucking... I don't consume this guy's content. But has he always like felt his way about the game, the way he's talking now? Or is he just pandering?
Just hoping that one day Riot will care about League of Legends again. So selfishly, I'm not gonna do it. There's just so many levels of irony and hilarity.
Doesn't this guy
in whole
usually suck up to
situation.
Riot
Obviously,
games
since
a lot?
Tyler
I don't know,
used
I'm
to
just
run it
saying.
down because he hated everything.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, this nid thinks she's excused. It's like, not excused.
Now he's doing it because he wants to save League of Legends, and he also hates everything.
You have a Moonlight and Frontline. You guys not even hiding in this game. Fuck it, no, fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Out-int them. Is it a remake? I swear to God, I will out-int these motherfuckers. I promise you. I will run it down.
Luckily, because for whatever reason, Riot decided to make him the face of League of Legends, even though it was clearly a risky...
Siding with Tyler and gives him likes. Siding against Shaclone gives him likes. Exactly. Pandering. But like, I'm curious to know if this, like, what he's saying in this video has always been his opinion about League, or if he's just saying it because, you know, because he's pandering.
idea at best. It seems like this might actually push Riot to do something about this game, and I'm hoping that...
I think I've seen him make another video a while ago about League State,
so bad
right?
At your job, oh my god. Do something other than the skin team, and balance is pretty good. And I will say, I'm sure it's just the higher ups making the decisions. You guys need to stop farting on your employees and genuinely do something, because you're the laziest sacks of dog shit I have ever seen. I just wanted to let you guys know that there was a...
The fact that he put a fucking sponsor video in this is so hilarious, dude. Also gotta fucking milk the 8+ minute AdSense as well.
Game where Tyler 1 was going against another
This video could have been way
The other
shorter,
streamer
probably.
had 2 people on their team ready to int that streamer, so Tyler 1 tried to out-int the inters, and what happened was a challenger solo queue game was which team could int the hardest so that they could intentionally lose for money.
Nah, bro. Hey, Solar, brother, you have double bet. You guys not even hiding at this game. Fuck it. No, fuck it, bro. Fuck it. I'll out-int them. Is it a remake? I swear to God, I will out-int these motherfuckers. I promise you. I will run it down. No! a point whatever second. I had a bounty? Are you fucking insane? Are you
Good game,
high?
Riot
Kill me, you
Games.
fucking losers.
Good
But you
game.
know what, guys? It actually gets worse than this. Here are clips from another video I was gonna post. I'm deciding to merge it into one about the rank 1 on North America being a win trader. Guys, take a quick look at this. If you don't see what's going on in the next 3 seconds, well, use your eyes. Right now, as I'm recording this video, the top 5v5 player for FlexQ, the rank 1 flex player in North America, has a 99.5% win rate with 235 games played, and he has 1,000 LP higher than the rank 2 player and 1,700 LP higher than the cutoff to even get in. This player has literally only lost 2 games, and I'm assuming it's because they disconnected, and it is just another example of how Riot doesn't even care a little bit. And in case you think this guy is literally just blessed by the league gods and he's a player that's better than Faker, because to be honest with you, even Faker couldn't get this score if he tried. Let's take a quick look at his profile. This guy's platinum in solo queue with only 23 games played, and he was literally bronze last year. What the? I mean, come on. 100% win rate on Thresh, 100% win rate on Karma, Braum, Leona. Give me a break. And here's the craziest thing. I've done some investigating to see what the hell is going on with all this, and you might be looking at their scores and thinking, oh, those are just pretty good games. Their teams did pretty well. Maybe they just have really good synergy. Wrong. Every single game is win traded. This guy's team of 5 queues up at the same time as another team of 5, and they end up having the most scripted yet not so obvious dance of a game while one team win trades the other, but all 10 players look like they're trying. But as a challenger player myself, 650 LP just a few months ago by the way, I can see these small things and how a bunch of these little micro throws lead into a loss, and why it's so obvious if you just look into the details. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take you guys on an investigation into this fucking win trader you fish's match history. You guys can see how insanely well done this is to not be picked up by Riot automatically. But to be completely honest, the fact that this can even be a thing and Riot doesn't even look into it or just obviously ban them is so fucking disgusting.
Oh, the game is
I
so
remember when Riot didn't care
abandoned.
about the game, or at least have different game modes that they controlled. They don't even care about flex 5v5 anymore. They used to have 3v3 ranked, teams ranked, and solo queue, but now they just don't care about anything. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into their profile, we're gonna pick match history, and we're gonna watch the newest game from just a few days ago. Now take a look at what's happening here. You've got 3 people top. Not a single person is going bot to defend this, and they're literally just chilling. And I'm guessing they're gonna cancel
About flags, it's not even that they just don't give a fuck about flags, they don't give a fuck about solo keys, they just do not give a fuck about their game anymore, dude. And it's very fucking visible. Been for a long time. It's very obvious if you pay attention. They do not fucking give a fuck.
the recall. Yep.
In every aspect of
Obviously,
their
that's
game.
gonna lead into a, you know, just a 1 base. Yep. She's gonna cancel her recall. Wow, the Ari was amazing bait. Yep. Now they're recalling for sure. But conveniently enough, Camille is back now. But 3 people weren't there in time, so they don't get to defend that inhib.
All they do is lip
Unbelievable.
service.
Never saw
That's
that
all they
coming.
do.
All right, Camille is now gonna be going in. Mid is crumbling. Yep, they're just going for it. Gonna miss the E and get 1 shot. Now Talia gonna frontline. And obviously the first thing you're gonna do when your base is crumbling is run it and end up just losing. It's really that simple. Just one small situation here where they end up never recalling when they've been bought. The enemy team ends up
It's
going
not even
bot
about
at
Tyler 1 inting
23:09,
anymore. What is
and
this?
when
Gotta
they actually
fucking
get back to the base,
make sure he
they get
hits
back
the
to
8
base,
minutes in it.
Literally 30 seconds later, they already lost the inhib. Then they chase it down. They're just running it. Yep, that seems super legit. All right, so maybe that was a fluke. Maybe that game I just showed you, they just went full
What the
donkey
fuck
brain.
happened
They
to
didn't
my
end up
arm?
recalling. They ran it down bot lane
I slapped
until
it
they
way
all
too
died,
hard.
and the
What
super
the
minions were already in the
fuck?
base for them to conveniently lose.
It's like
20
slightly
minutes. So let's see what
swollen,
happens in
dude,
this
on some
game when the
parts.
world's best player plays Braum. All right, let's take a look what happens here. Ekram gonna get an easy gank off, and there you go. And conveniently enough, the Graves is trying to fight Hecarim. As if Graves would ever try to kill a fed Hecarim when... Yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. But you know
I mean,
what?
this is
Maybe
literally
ranks
my
1 through
default
5 in
teammates.
Flex Queue just go against literal bots. Let's continue. Hecarim and Victor are very fed. Everyone else is pretty close. Top lane's fed too. What ends up happening here? The entire blue team is kind of low, just continuously fighting until eventually the enemy team shows up and kills them. That seems to be the story of this. This is just a test.
Oh yeah,
of how
dude, the
OP Hecarim is
fucking...
after the buffs. This is the most legit part I've seen so far. Graves gonna go in and try to fight the Victor. I can't believe he died. Nobody saw that coming. I mean, it's just, it wasn't obvious
This
at all.
player
Surely
base
it was
is
just
so
like Graves wasn't
cringe,
trolling.
man.
They're not looking to win the game at 17 minutes. 1 turret.
God, the League player base is so disgusting.